Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. So my buddy Peter Allen, my buddy, sent up a couple rackets for me that he found at his local thrift store. Let's see what he found. He said, make sure you bring it to Coach Rob. Stay tuned. Hey guys, do you need help organizing your tennis life? Well, think Go. We got the Axiom line here, the 9-pack duffel, my favorite bag, the 9-pack Axiom 2.0. They even make a 12-pack if you're going on tour. And my favorite backpack of all time. I love that bag. So if you want to organize your tennis life, think Go. All right, so I got the box of rackets. I kind of took a quick peek at it already, and now I'm understanding why my buddy Pete said to take it to Coach Rob, because it's Coach Rob's brand. He bleeds red. All right, let's go see Coach. Coach Rob.
Hey, what's up, Harry?
Hey, my buddy Pete Allen.
We got a box. I'm a little worried.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Here we go again. Box of surprise. Box of fun.
Let's see what we got. So my buddy Pete said, make sure you bring this to Coach Rob.
Well, thank you, Pete.
Yeah. So. Oh wait.
Oh, what a gem.
Wait, I did a video on a racket like this already.
I think we did
is this one of the worst rackets ever videos?
I think so.
Take a look at it.
This is the Pro Staff 5.5.
It looks like an oversized.
It is.
Yep, that's the oversized version.
Right.
1820 string pattern. We got a tag still stuck on it. What does it say?
$5 make you holler.
Thrift store, and it says hardware. $5 for hardware. Oh, this one says 110 right there.
Yep.
Okay. What size grip is this? Feels small.
Probably
4 1/4. I'm gonna let you hang on that. Oh gosh, a little black there.
Hence why he handed it to me. Thanks.
All right. Let's see what the other one is. Oh, some kind of K factor.
Oh, these strings sound fresh, Harry.
Freshly strung 30 years ago. K
Rage.
Hybrid. I've never heard or have seen that one before.
Me neither.
This looks like an oversize. It's got to be an oversize.
Well, when in doubt, let's check the specs.
Let's look at the specs.
Let's see. Balance, weight, head size. We are looking at 110.
110 on a 10.8 ounce racket.
16 by 20.
1620. Interesting.
Yep. 10.2.
50 to 60. 50 to 60 pounds.
1.24 points head light, it says.
1.24.
Unless my eyes are off.
That must be inches or something. 1.24 points headlight. Wow, that's really measuring it. Okay, we're going way down there. Whoa. Okay, let me cut that tag off. And this one's still got a dampener on it.
Right.
This was pre-strung.
Correct.
I'm sure.
I would think so.
That was pre-strung.
Yes, by the faded Red Wilson.
Yes.
Logo.
I guess we should try it.
You try this one first.
Okay, sure.
No.
I don't care.
Maybe we'll get a glove.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Or paper towel.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Okay. All right. All right, Coach Rob. What'd you think of? Well, you're holding the 5.5.
That's what I think, Harry.
I wiped mine on something already, but mine's was like that. So definitely need a new grip on that one.
Clearly.
So what that usually means is that
It's
grip has
old.
been on there for at least 5 to 7 years, because that's what happens
longer.
after that. Yes, I'm talking minimum.
Minimum, okay.
So it probably is more like 20 years, is my guess. This one is the same way. As you can see, it's crumbling, coming off. Yeah, coming off. But how did the 5.5 oversized play?
It played pretty good. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking back in time, you know, it had good power. Obviously, it's the big head with the 110, and
Right.
it was, yes, it's a Wilson. So it's got to be good.
I was a little surprised by that one, actually. The strings are obviously 30 years old. The first shot, like, just sprung right off. But once I figured out that it was going to spring off, it's just kind of come over a little bit.
Yeah, get a little spin to it. And
made it come down.
Right.
So, I mean, for $5.
$5 and then new grip.
Right. We're golden. We're ready to go.
String.
Yeah.
You can have a racket from the old days.
Right.
A freshly gripped and racket from the old days.
I think we could play with it like that, to tell you the truth. I think we just re-grip it, and I think, you know, we're ready to go.
I'd put some strings in if I was actually going to try to do that, but...
I mean, for under $10, right? $5 for the racket, you know, a couple bucks for this new grip.
Right.
I think we're good to go. All right, no need. Now, I've never heard of this Rage before, and it's from the K series.
Right.
Obviously, this is newer than this. Your thoughts?
I liked it. Felt good. It was fun to hit with something old. Kind of reminded me with the paint job of the
Looks like
6.1. Exactly. Of the old Pro Staff days. So, yeah, it was fun to hit with it again.
Yeah. I felt
again, I never actually hit with it before because I never heard of it, but it was fun to hit with it.
A Wilson that was a K.
Right. The K factor.
And it did have some rage.
There was a couple shots that had some rage in it.
Definitely. I felt like the racket was definitely head heavy, and it kind of plowed through very well.
Right. Maybe that had something to do with the 1.24, points of headlight.
That's true, actually. With that low of a number, we're getting really close to even balance, which means it's pretty head heavy. So yeah, there was a lot of plow in this racket, which I liked. For being a 110, it actually had more control than I was anticipating, which is interesting. The 1620 definitely had something to do with that too, but the strings were definitely tighter on this one.
Correct.
You could feel that.
10 years newer, maybe.
Right. And look at the stencil. It's intact versus this one. Been pretty hit through.
Right.
So my guess is somebody didn't really use it much.
Nope. Or didn't hit it in the sweet spot very much.
This could be true too. So I moved the dampener down to the bottom when I hit. You moved it back up, is my guess?
I did. Because usually the dampener goes there.
Yeah.
And usually I take it off if I'm just not going to use it.
Oh, got it. Yeah, I was too lazy to take it off, and I just moved it to the bottom so I wouldn't feel it. But yeah, Rage, guys, good racket. Man, I'm literally shocked by how good it felt.
I'm surprised for how good it felt. We never heard of it.
Right.
Or saw it before.
Exactly. So
but that could be because the dominant racket was the K Factor 6.1.
Yep.
Of the day.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to research this racket since we just took it out of the box. My guess is hybrid in a racket usually means some kind of composite, and I'm just guessing. Because I don't really see much many rackets say hybrid anymore. I mean, back in 20 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, they did write them on certain rackets that were made out of a couple different materials.
Right.
So I'm only guessing that it's probably graphite with maybe aluminum, is my guess. And I'm guessing that it was, you know, under $100 racket.
Right.
Or right around $99.99.
Yep, a special.
Right. But good both are good rackets overall. Which would you choose to play with? Okay. I would too. So Rage is the winner. Thank you, Pete Allen, for hooking us up. Pete's always looking out for us when he's going out thrifting for rackets. And I think we found a gem. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Now let's go wash our hands.
Exactly. All right. Coach Rob, thank you so much for getting your hands dirty with me today.
My pleasure.
All right. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.